This is a short video on how Planning Division staff process applications for Certificates of Appropriateness or Approval, COA. It is intended for use by commissioners that serve on the Columbus Historic District or Design Review Commission to create understanding on the review process. The first thing staff does is to review applications for completeness to be sure that all required information is submitted and that they are ready to be heard by the given commission. Applicants that have filed incomplete applications are notified that their application cannot be processed until it is complete. When an application is determined to be complete, staff then determines if the application is staff approvable. If so, they conduct the review, including the review of building and site conditions and relevant code and design guidelines. Staff aim to issue staff-approved COAs within 5 business days. If the case is not staff approvable, staff conducts the necessary research and writing on the application that will eventually populate the staff report for the Commission's review. Key points include: reviews are based on adopted guidelines, city code, and if, when appropriate, Secretary of Interior standards. Reviews generally include a staff recommendation of either support, not support, or support with conditions, citing relevant guidelines and code as basis for staff position. While action is not taken by commissions on conceptual reviews, staff may include preliminary staff observations on the staff report that is based on adopted plans and city code. Staff may make recommendation to the applicant on potential revisions necessary, if any, to obtain staff support. Staff then seeks upper management approval on the staff report, making necessary edits suggested by the manager. Staff then communicates with applicants as necessary to share staff feedback on the application. Staff then begins preparations for any business meeting and commission hearing. Key points include: any business meeting generally happen about 2 weeks prior to the commission hearing. Staff conducts outreach to commissioners to call for a quorum at the upcoming business meeting to work to assure that action can be taken by the commission. The purpose of the business meeting is to brief the commissioners on the applications that they will hear at the commission hearing and to share staff's preliminary input on their request. Additionally, the purpose of the business meeting is to suggest applications that should be moved by the commission to staff approval. After the business meeting, staff process any applications that were moved to staff approval. They also follow up with applicants to relay feedback from the commission from the business meeting and to help prepare applicants for the upcoming hearing by recommending they have an identified representative to speak to their case and be prepared to answer any questions, informing them of planning's recommendation on the case, informing them that guidelines and code are the basis for reviews and that any argument they make in support of their case should be based on the guidelines and code, and recommending that they only speak to the case if necessary and keep their comments as brief as possible. Staff then begins specific preparations for the commission hearing, including finalizing staff reports and the agenda, posting materials and notifying commissioners and applicants that the materials are posted. Staff may contact the commission chair previous to the hearing to review the agenda and staff position on more complex cases. About 48 hours previous to the hearing, staff conducts a quorum call, work to assure that action can be taken by the commission at the hearing. The commission hearing is then held on the given date, and after the hearing, staff emails applicants the results on their given case. Final tasks in the cycle are when staff issues the actual COA approved by the commission, ensuring that any permit set is consistent with what was approved and that all required materials have been submitted. Thank you for watching this video. Please visit columbus.gov/planning for additional videos for board and commission members and additional information on Columbus Historic Districts and Design Review areas.